Okay, I'm on a roll. So I made this list of all of the software and apps I'll use, and I really thought it was gonna all add up into like 120-minute videos. But do you know I've recorded about 8 videos right now, and I'm still not done. So I'm happy that I did not put it all in one video. It would have been like an hour and a half. So this is one of the apps that I use, and I think you need a subscription, but I got it free through the school district that I work for, which is Milwaukee Public Schools. Now, it's Discovery Education. Favorite resources, yes. So, what I do is I just use the recorded screen record, and I go into Discovery Education, and whatever the lesson is that I want to do, I just go into the search menu and search about that lesson. Now, one of the main reasons that I do love to use the Discovery Education is because of the multimedia features in it, which I'm about to go into. So, I'm going to use what I actually use for my classes. And that is, we were talking about how plants grow. So that's what I did the search for. And then I like to look up here where it says all channels, videos, images, text, boards. And some of the teachers probably already using this. So if you're already using Discovery Education, then just screen record it and then do what you usually do. If this is your first time ever being exposed to Discovery Education, then all you'll do is you'll actually just pick a video. I like to pre-watch my videos before I screen record, so I'll know exactly how long I need to screen record and what the students are going to see.
Let's find out more about how plants grow to help Uncle Julius plant the flowers according to his plan. All living things grow and change over time, and plants are part of that too.
Okay, so this is one of those videos that I'll let play all the way through because it's really informational, it's entertaining, and it has a lot of video features that help learners that need to see visual things as they learn. So this is the type of video I'll play all the way through. And then I'll probably talk about what they talked about in the video, ask the students some questions, and get the students to think a little deeper about it. And then another thing I'll do within that same lesson is I'll go into images. And for the images, what I do is I just click on the images and then I let the students see, because this is really good. So the lesson that I did, I just had the students look at the plants and we talked about the plants. So I would say, okay, this is a pitcher plant, and show them the picture, the actual picture, because you have visual learners. And then the bean growing, same thing for that one. I'll show them the bean. And this is really fun for students to see this and to get a walkthrough of these plants, because look how interesting these plants look. So, and that's all I'll do, and I'll keep going. And I'll try to make these lessons with Discovery Education really long, like 10 minutes is long for my students. And I heard some teachers saying that you should make longer lessons. But if you're special education, you should understand that the students need things in small bits, in small little bitty chunks. So the shorter the lesson, actually, the better off the student might be, because they may retain more of that information. So don't think that you need to go 10 minutes and that's going to make your lesson better. But if you're a regular education teacher, then 10 minutes will be just fine if the students are advanced. Okay, the next thing I would do is go into the text. And this is one of the features that I like the most. It's right here, ebook, How Plants Grow. And hopefully it works right now. The only thing I don't like about this is it's somewhat inconsistent. Okay. I'm going to go out of this and then try to come back and see if it works that way. Okay, doesn't seem to be working like that either. So I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to try this one. Where plants grow. Okay, this one is actually going to work. Now look at this feature. And I do this in the classroom sometimes too. And the students actually can access this on their own. You just click on listen.
Where plants grow. You can find plants living all around you. In Virginia, there are many forests. The forests are full of pine trees.
Okay, so what I'll do in a lesson like this is I'll actually let the entire passage play. This is a short passage. It's just one page. So I'll let it play. It highlights the words that it's on. So it's really good for special education students who have a problem with tracking their words and things like that. So that's one of the main features that I will make sure I expose the students to during these lessons. I definitely don't skip that. And that's about the most of what I do with the Discovery Education. They do have some interactive things that you can do as well. And I'll see what I can find. These are boards that teachers or students can create, which are good. If you find a good board, you can click on it. I'll just click on it so you guys can see how plants grow. Station 1 acted out. And this is probably a teacher who created this for her students. So you can just go ahead and read this, watch the videos, and screen record as you go. And that will be a great lesson too. Now I'm going to try to see if I can find the interactives. Oh, here they go. This is one of the fun things that I like about Discovery Education is they do have some interactive things. So I'm going to click on this one. And then I'm just going to try to go along with it. And the students like to see this, even though they're not doing it themselves. They actually like to see you doing it because it's kind of like you're playing a little game. Choose a topic to explore. Okay, that one is not working. And that's normal. For me on Discovery Education, I have this happen a lot where I click on something and it's just not working. So nothing is perfect. There's glitches and everything. So I'm just going to do this one. Click on the 6 things that you use plant resources. 6 things that use plant resources. Oh, this is nice. Okay. We got 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. Oh, I got that one wrong. Chocolate. See? You see how that worked? That was really fun. So you can walk through through this with the students and read through it all, and it's just something different, something interactive that the students can watch as you go. And I think I did this one before, the How Plants Grow one, which was really fun. So there's a lot of them, flowering plants. This one looks really fun. So these are some of the things you can do when you're using in screen recording Discovery Education. I want to show you guys one more thing that I did create. These are some of the things that I saved, but I want you to see my boards. I think it's under my content. Yep, here's my boards right here. So I created a few boards when I was teaching in a library. That's how I got introduced to Discovery Education, when I was the library media specialist. So I was the library media specialist. I created a few of these, 23 System Gaming, and this is teaching kids how to code. The Kitten Chronicles. I wish I would have finished this one because my cat had kittens, and I was supposed to put pictures of them each week of their lives and just have something called the Kitten Chronicles. But I never end up adding all the pictures to it. But I bet you I do have the pictures. And then the Science Club board that I made when I did have an after-school science club. This one was really cool. And I had put some of these videos up for the students to watch. So I never ended up finishing this one either, but it was really, really good and fun to make. And every now and then I can use it if I need to. And then the 23 System Gaming. The students love this one right here because right here I'm using Roblox Studio and I'm teaching kids how to make a game in Roblox. So this is just something that I edited and created on Discovery Education. So if a student wants to see this, they just need to search 23 System Roblox, and then I'll pop up teaching them how they can create their own game in Roblox. So let me show you guys a little bit if it plays. All right, you guys, this is going to be really fun and really, really interesting for you guys to see me editing my face on Roblox. I'm going to put the headphones on so you guys can hear me because the microphone is just a little low. Okay, so as you guys can see, I put the basketball court right here. And it's really hard to rotate this. This is the cars that I was telling you guys about. Okay, as you can see, the students go crazy over these kind of videos. So I only show them these if they're being really good. I show them stuff like this. And I actually don't really design in Roblox anymore. And I was just doing it for fun. So don't think that I'm a designer. I was just doing something for fun. But I still have that studio downloaded on my Apple desktop. If you do want to see more about the Roblox Studio, let me know and I can make a video on that. But I made a lot of these videos, so it's something really cool and exciting for my students. So yeah, it's all on Discovery Education. And it's just a platform that allows you to use your creativity. So you probably can come up with some really good ideas and boards that you can create and then just screen record the whole lesson if you do want to do it that way.